It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Henry. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lifted in the air, right field. Robles settles underneath it, makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 15, Austin.
Austin Slater stands in. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Robles.
I got it.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Matt Theis stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Teal.
Henry back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Teal turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Sosa to the plate. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now, Nick Maton. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's your 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud.
You take it. You take it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mariners 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 5, Josh Rojas.
Fought off foul.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Andrew Vaughn now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Robert, the Native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Robert, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a foul out of play. The delivery to Robert. Strike two.
Felt hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Raley steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Benintendi up here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes. And the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Right through there, got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Waves at the bumper for the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Maton. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it for the kill. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mariners 4 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Rojas.
Henry back to work. That clips a corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Austin Slater, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. Do it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Two down, base is empty. And here is Andrew Vaughn. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mariners 6 and the White Sox nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Foul ball still 0-2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 0-2. past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. And add another play. That's number 17. What a game.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Henry done for the night. Didn't give up a hit, so maybe a tough decision to take him out here. New arm coming on when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Henry made it to the 8th, didn't allow any runs, and registered double-digit strikeouts.
Well, starts like the one he had today inspire a lot of confidence from the manager and your teammates. Really great outing. Certainly a big part of why they won this game.